Is the administration ready to walk away from this mess? And those are my words, not the administration's words, but I suspect many people would agree that this situation is becoming a mess.
I think you're right. I know Marco Rubio said those exact words last week. And then, of course, you had the Easter truce, and we were all optimistic on that. And then we see the news coming out that each one of them blame attacks on their country. So it reminds me of two kids in the back seat going on a family vacation where you say, don't touch me, he touched me, and they fight back and forth, and you turn around and you go, stop it. I think America is ready to turn around to both of them and say, stop it, we're done, stop the car, open the doors, we're getting out, this road trip is over. I think we're getting to the point now. The president has not sent out a statement in regards to that, but just based off the Marco Rubio meetings they had last week, I'm getting a hint that we might be headed in that direction.
Yeah, that's a great point, Brian, and the analogy is spot on. Hey, let's go to The Guardian for another headline on another topic, but it is related because it has to do with Russia. It says Moscow actually may gain a key role in Iran's nuclear deal as U.S. talks progress. This is interesting here. I mean, basically one of the stumbling blocks seems to be that, you know, where would the Iranian nuclear stockpile reside if it's not going to be in Iran? And that's where Russia comes in. Like the United States, apparently we're hearing, is thinking about, well, maybe it should just reside in Russia. Well, that seems a little strange to me. I've got a few questions about putting a nuclear stockpile in Russia, considering Iran and Russia are a little bit buddy-buddy, if you will. What's your reaction to that? And what's the White House's reaction, I wonder? I wonder what we're going to see here.
I don't know what we're going to see here, but is this the same Russia that said they were going to do the Easter truce, but yet they violated that apparently? Is this the same Russia that has been kicking the can for negotiations down the road? Is this the same Russia that we want to trust all this uranium with, all of this stuff, and they're perhaps to be the mediator? So Russia's the mediator in all of this? None of it makes sense. Look, I'm ready to take my ball and bat of everything on foreign policy and get the hell out of everyone's business, come back here to the White House, defend our borders, defend our country, defend our people. I'm over the clown show that's happening in the Middle East and there abroad. Russia? That's who we want to be responsible for that. We'll wait for the president and the White House to come out with a statement, but as of right now at 8:09, that's my statement in regards to Russia having any responsibility of this stuff.